everything good, everything's smooth. Oh shoot! Oh, that's an Ascalon member, shoot! How did I not notice him? Oh, so that's a barrier! No, you don't! For a member of the Ascalon Club, you're really not that bright. See, told you. Well, like they say in movies, that is a skull? Skulls?
Shit! You pay!
Take this, and this, and this! Give me your blood. Wow, just a pinch. Sheesh. I managed to take down 2 skulls while it took literally a good while for them to actually take them. How disappointing.
Well.
Whoa!
Show me how you can be.
Oh, he's resisted the shadow! Shoot! Man, he's strong.
Die!
Oh my word. Hello! Man, I was so close to reaching the end as well. Oh, I think I never did my introduction. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Welcome, comrades. IceWolfGem here, and... oh, new text message. And today we're going to be continuing playing Vampyr. Sorry about that. Last episode, we have managed to reach to the Ascalon Club, tell them what happened, and we had the choice of actually turning one of their members into a vampire, which they were human. Well, Dawson. We didn't. And that was the result of what happened, I'm guessing. So now we're in another pickle. Again. Oh, brother. Alright, let's just try to reach the hospital without dying. Alright, let's go. These always usually take a while, so that's why I'm just passing the time. So for you, it'll be for nothing, but for me, it'll take a while. So, yeah. Just letting you all know. Just letting you all know. Alright. Where am I? Wait, I'm back. I'm all the way back here? You got to be kidding. After all I went... I have to fight him again? This is such stupid! Stupid, hear me? Stupid! So you want to fight me that bad? What? The armor protected him? was doing better before. Get a bullet or something. I am legit mad. I am legit mad. I am legit mad. There we go. Yes. Come on.
Well. Show me how you defeated Vampyr.
There we go. Like that. And that is that. Finally.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Go to RS1. Swansy's office. Shoot. Edgar? Blood.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Follow the bloody trail. Upstairs? Why is it upstairs? Alright, so... this can't be good. I'm gonna try to complete a few quests before I actually go to the ending of the game. So, before we reach the end, I'm going to try to help some people before I actually end the game. So I'm going to try to complete some quests before the end. Like I said, I have trouble correcting my words. I don't have any bullets! Shoot.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansy's always been a resourceful bastard.
You gotta be kidding.
I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
For what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic.
What?
You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No.
What?
I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you?
What
Where is
progeny?
the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater.
Theater?
Doris Fletcher was your first experiment.
What?
Now where is Marshall? Speak!
Oh, shoot.
So much for modern technology. time for the tried and true.
Martial law.
Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
Harriet Jones.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Come on, true light will cleanse you.
Well, all I have to do is just sit still and I can just use that on him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Literally right in the light. Hey!
Show some
Whoa.
style. Fight like a man.
This is style. Don't like it?
You're so
Go find another
innocent.
vampire.
Why does simple light burn you so much?
Because I'm a vampire. I didn't chose to be one, you jerk. Stupid idiot.
I'll pin you down.
There we go. Shoot.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt. Your poisonous bite is useless.
So that explains it. Stay on the light. Stay on the light. You too.
If you're so innocent.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Heal.
Free wind prevails.
Word. Okay. If my blood won't affect you, then that means I can actually take as much blood from you as I like.
True light.
There.
Show some style.
Looking for me, this sword actually. Can we talk? Whoa, what? Don't.
Take you down.
There we go. More blood for me. Thank you so much, darling. What the? I pressed circle.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
There. Stay nice and far from me.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light?
No! I got burned by the light. Ugh. Ah!
Try something else.
Come on! No, I'm out of stamina.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
There we go, finally! Finish him off with a shotgun.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept
Oh, my
that
word.
we're not enemies, can you?
Exactly.
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
You
I
hunted me
was only
down.
reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
That woman was my
There is
sister.
no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Spare.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
Exactly.
This is a ruse.
This is
Make
no
him-
ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go.
Yeah, be the better
After
man.
all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
Exactly.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See?
Alright.
Progress already. You called me by my name.
Exactly.
Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Bon voyage, vampire hunter. Wow, that was actually really interesting, but man, the boss fight was so long. Ugh. I legit died 3 times in that boss fight. That was so pathetic. Ugh. I better get some good XP out of that. That's all I gotta say. My back. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Just switching my back. Okay, good amount of time. Alright, let's continue. Let's go. Learn. Alright, silence without conscience. Mission update. Where is he? Doors. There? That's where they kept him? Well, that's the location I have to go. And it's actually not that far from there. I forgot I closed the. Never mind. I have to go the long way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, I got a message. From who? Oh. Pathetic. Alright, let's go. Well, at least that woman's no longer hanging up in the tree. That's good to know. Whoa! 3 minutes. see those combos, huh? No, you don't! And die! That's the last one. Shoot, this thing is definitely gonna be a thing. Like this, and this, and this, and this, and this! Like this, and this, and this, and this! Okay. Stop using that! Okay. I need the other controller. Because this controller is literally going to be the death of me. Ugh. It's not the fact that this thing is a bad controller. It's just the fact that this L2 broken item is causing me a lot. So therefore, I'm forced to live with this. Alright, let's continue. Finally. Blood. The world? Well... Did that help? The Vampyr Club. I should have done that a long time ago.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
That's this. I would drain your blood, but I'm in a good mood.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! It's down! Finish it!
The monkey just called me! Give me your blood. And there we go! Like that! So one way to get rid of a pest. Alright, let's go. Oh! It's now unlocked. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Alright. Oh, my back. Alright. Man, this thing's vibrating like crazy. Who's messaging me now? Ew. Rest. You must rest in a bed to spend anything involved. Look for hideouts. No kidding, Sherlock! Level 26, and I'm still dying, and I'm still getting my head stabbed to death.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Oh, I found him.
Back to the shadow! Freeman shall prevail!
A poof! Yeah. Oh look, a volunteer. There we go.
Murderous bastard! I shall fear no The beast must die!
There we go.
Oh my god!
No. Why act so surprised? You're next. Sheesh. Can't they give a guy a break? Hold on. No. Hold the pistol for a second. Thank you, darling.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
I never saw that when I was fighting Dorothy Fletcher.
Kill you!
Like this and this! Not bad for an amateur.
It's locked, all right.
Let's
I should find the key to that box.
find
Blood
the
of a
safe
pure
key.
heart, garlic, blood of a king.
What makes me king?
I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Oh, that would be nice. Find the safe's key. So it's in this theater.
Over there! There's one of
I forgot about the pistol.
This is despicable.
This and this. This. It has the shadows. I'm glad that the other one's just sitting there doing nothing. No rest for the holy either.
Stop!
There we go. And there we go.
I have it. And now open the box.
Congratulations, you just became our 500th donator. Feel achieved. You don't? Well then, too bad. Well, great. Now that I have the key to that safe, I should be able to open that box.
We do the Lord's work here.
Open the safe and retrieve Usher Tetter's notebook. All right.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Read it.
I can't believe it.
These were the real circumstances of Mary's death. All right. That's nice to know. Dr. Swansea.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
What happened?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength.
What happened to
getting
you?
you out
What's
of
going
here.
on? Sorry about that.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Oh my word.
Edgar, what happened?
Tell me everything.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
What's going on?
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open.
What happened?
Became of him.
To
I
prove
spared
him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time
What do you
will
mean?
tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
Exactly.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
You are
I
hiding
think you're
something.
hiding something, Edgar.
He's hiding
What do you
something.
mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Oh.
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the
Why?
guard of Prewen...
Maybe due to our
What can...
not much.
Why is the...
He was the only...
Why would...
I can't...
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you have some explaining to do.
Please explain.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Yes, you do. Doris Fletcher's real
Do you
name.
know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones.
Doris Jones.
She was the daughter of Harriet
That
Jones.
makes sense. They're related.
What do you want me to say?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes.
Yes,
Harriet Jones faked her own death.
that woman was extremely bitter.
Doris
Oh, my
Fletcher
word.
visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
Exactly.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter.
Exactly.
They exhibited the same symptoms. Blind hate and strong physical mutation.
Exactly.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater.
Exactly.
This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met
My point exactly.
All right.
The disease turned...
certain disease.
Come
You
on,
see that?
Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
Exactly.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after
They-
she fled the hospital.
You did something to Harriet.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a
Exactly.
complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no
that
diabolical
explains
plot.
a lot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William
my word.
Marshall's? Mine?
Who did you use?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my
You
research.
used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Exactly.
Right, I admit it. I boldly ventured into experimental realms, but I've killed no one to appease my thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. I'm no murderer.
I never asked to become what I am, Edgar. You chose to conduct your rogue experiments.
Exactly. You
have
turned her
worked
into a
beside me.
monster.
You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die.
I
Unless
have to
you
keep
want
you alive.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
Truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which
There's too many
things
people who
will
died
be
already.
worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So,
We need you alive,
Oh,
anyway.
please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
very well then.
Oh, brother.
Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm
Exactly.
ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Let this be your punishment for what you've done, you bastard.
Enough!
What will happen to me? You better hope that you get forgiven for what you've done. It all makes sense. But does Lady Ashbury knows about the... Talk to Lady Ashbury. Doesn't look like I care. I don't care about the hint fail. I have to go to Lady Ashbury. She has to know about what Edgar has done. And if I don't, there's only... Wait a minute. The way I have to go is to the front door. I just hope it's not too late. I can't believe he did all this just for some stupid research. He used Lady Ashbury's blood just for this? Look what he has done! He created literally an epidemic! He literally tried to play... Another fool trying to actually play as God. And look what happened. If you're all familiar with some certain shows, like Fairy Tale, Slayers, One Piece, and people try to actually use the power they're given to him and use it and be like a god, you saw the outcomes. They count multiple lives, death, and cause so much problem for everyone. What is that bastard thinking? Harriet. We have to kill Harriet. Shoot. If we don't kill her now, then we're in for a heap amount of trouble.
I will return later. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood.
Exactly.
I must tell Elizabeth.
The sooner we tell her, the better.
This is not the place for you, sir. Stay away!
Like, I have time for this. Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Elizabeth, please. I think after this, I think the next episode will be the last episode. But I'm not gonna but I think I'm going to do the smart thing and actually continue this right before I reach right before I reach the end. Only fair. It's only fair because I wanted to actually say one more time before we actually go into battle because we might not be able to get out of this alive. Lady Ashbury? Lady Ashbury! Personal diary. Lady Ashbury! Lady Ashbury! Her paintings. She must be doing something. Painting to release stress. Who knows? Lady Ashbury!
It's locked, all right.
Dracula.
It's locked.
Lady Ashbury.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan?
Lady Ashbury, please, you
What
must
is it,
listen.
my dear?
Elizabeth.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth.
The worst.
The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us.
Exactly.
To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish
Exactly.
him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea
Right.
was responsible for the Skull epidemic,
Exactly.
Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What?
Exactly.
Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to
But
exploit
then-
vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All
Exactly.
those poor victims. How could he do it? What
He
happened?
used your blood, Elizabeth. He gave no
Edgar
heed.
gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must
Exactly.
say, I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And
I
the
didn't thought
poor
about it
patient.
either.
Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes.
Exactly.
That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no
Exactly.
choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one
Exactly.
more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but
Yes.
do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is
Exactly.
a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
Exactly.
What?
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but that's the truth.
No. No. This can't be. Oh,
Harry!
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth, are you okay?
are you all right?
no. I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me
What do you
alone.
mean?
Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers.
What's
Why
going on?
did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no!
Wait, what
Elizabeth.
do you mean? Elizabeth, we never did consider you as an enemy. Duh! Shoot. William Marsh's blood from the Lord Redgrave. Obtain a block of King Arthur's blood from George McCall. Search for the incident in the old morgue of the Pembroke Hospital. Oh my word. I have to collect 3 ingredients? Okay, so I'm guessing that we're far from actually completing this game. Okay, so we had to collect 3 materials. One that's close to here. The other one is literally far in the distance, which is the Whitechapel. I'm guessing that's the grave. So I'm guessing that's where he's hanging out because he's trying to warn the dead or trying to atone for his sins. Whatever. And the morgue... Wait. Oh, I see. We're going to the last 4 areas of all this happened. I'm right. We might actually be at the end of all this. So that's what that last slot was. That's the antidote. All right. First things first, I'm gonna get the blood.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster.
Exactly.
I know where to find what I need.
Exactly. There's no time. Get lost. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let me in, come on. Yes, he left me alone. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try to collect the first blood sample before I actually end this video. So, let's get the first blood sample.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Alright, let's go. I gotta admit, him saving all these poor innocent souls was actually more than enough. There was one more person I never managed to find. Who would that be? Oh, it's you! Hello, milady. A loading screen at a time like this. Hello? Don't tell me. No! No! Oh, shoot.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I can't go back. Oh.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss,
I beg your pardon?
you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Alright, let's try this again.
What, Miss Billow? Tell me.
Keep.
Do you?
Yeah.
Tell me. Don't you? What is?
Shad.
Have you?
He is dead.
So she's
I'm
afraid of rats. Okay. Nothing weird about that whatsoever. Oh. And I could turn this book over and that wouldn't be far from over. That actually wouldn't be half bad. I can actually turn this book over right before I actually go to Whitechapel. That'll actually help me out a lot. Well, like I said, it's the end of the game, so I just guessed that this might happen. Alright, let's try to end this, and then we'll be able to just go on to the next video and collecting the ingredients. Actually, no. Let me go in here, and let me save right here. Then I will go and collect the ingredients. Who keeps sending me messages? She's Louise. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. I forgot. Alright, let's begin before we end this video. Let's go see him, just make sure everything is okay. The Ascalon Club.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Well, so much more hiding in the shadows. Oh my word, I'm just slicing away his health.
You're
Take
crazy!
this!
You're mine!
Actually, no.
Don't you know better?
No, you don't!
This is my territory!
This and this and this! I shall smite you with the power of Dorothy Fletcher! Oh, shoot.
You're playing mine now!
No! I was so close! Yeah! Let me just end this fight so that way we can actually get on with our lives! There! Finally! Whew. Well. Whew. Well. That was painful. But now that we managed to end that part, now we can go on with our lives. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me. Do that. Also subscribe. Totally free. Really, it's free. Join the guild today. You won't regret it. Yes, I am correct. We might be closing to the end of the episode. And for the epilogue, I think we're going to do that in a separate episode because just in case of that video is a little too long, then I can actually watch the epilogue. And you can all just watch it if you like. So, well, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next coming video. Goodbye, everybody, and I'll see you next time. And let's see what happens